guys, my name is ThePrenti and welcome back to another video. Now, as you can tell, how to strawpedo. I have done this video in the past. It was about 5 years ago. I'll have it linked in the description, but I looked about 12 years old. I think I was about 20 at the time. I had no facial hair. In fact, here's a quick clip. How to strawpedo. So first of all, if you don't know what strawpedoing is, basically it's when you use a straw in a glass bottle to drink a liquid faster. So yeah, that was a while ago. I thought I want to redo this video. One, because it wasn't very clear when I did the video how to do it properly. I was no like close-ups or anything. It was just the static shot. This is what you do. And I did it with water. I can't remember why I did it with water, but we're actually doing it with cider today to make it proper, to make it a good video. And I wanted to inform you guys how to strawpedo. Now, before we start, it might be a bit difficult because you have to get bendy straws. It is a lot more difficult to get bendy straws these days because there's paper straws instead. However, these are 100% compostable ones, so they're actually the same basically as paper straws. Because paper straws in restaurants, out of context by the way, to the video, but paper straws in restaurants just get chucked out. They don't actually go in like a compost bin or anything, or most places. The place I work, we actually put them in the food waste and stuff because we use compostable ones. But you need to make sure you have a bendy straw. You want a bottle, it has to be glass. It can be done with plastic, but it is a bit more difficult. Glass bottle of anything, it could be WKD, Smirnoff Ice, VS, VK, beer, cider, whatever. As long as it's a glass bottle. So that being said, let's get on with it. First things first, you need to have your beverage open. What better way to do it than with a bar blade? Got your straw, your bendy straw, extend it out and bend it over. It's a bendy straw. It's meant to do that. That's the whole point. You need a bendy straw for. Stick it in the top of the bottle. Now what you want to do, this is the easiest way that I find to do it. Get your dominant hand, get your index, your pointing finger, and put it over the straw and press it against the bottle. You don't want to push it so hard that it actually gets a break in the straw at the top, or you don't want to push it so hard that it bends or breaks the straw. You just want to kind of rest it against the edge of the bottle. Wrap it round, put your thumb over the finger to kind of hold the bottle in place, and you want to rest your palm around here. You want to rest that kind of on the bottle as well. So when you pick it up, something like that, so you don't have a full grip on it, but you got a tight enough grip that you can actually do the strawpedo. And again, you want to make sure that you're not crushing the straw in any places. Essentially, this is how the air escapes from the bottle. So it goes obviously from there up and down and escapes. If there's any crushes in the straw, it will stop air coming out and you're not going to be able to strawpedo very fast. Right, so you've got your grip. The easiest way that I find to do it is to put the straw at the side of your mouth, kind of like where the slit is. So you put it kind of like that, so as you can see, the straw will be sticking out that side. You can have it either that side or that side, it doesn't really matter. I find it easier to have it that side when I'm holding it, but it's, as I say, it's personal preference. Try before you do it, see whichever works for you. So we've got a grip, we know where to put it, let's let it rip. I forgot how gassy it is doing a strawpedo with a cider. I kind of miss doing this. So essentially, the science behind it is the liquid comes out of there, and obviously, as you know, as you empty a bottle, it has to replace the liquid with air. So what essentially the straw is doing is the straw is having a way for the air to escape without affecting where the liquid's coming out. So that's why the straw is kind of in your mouth but not in your mouth. It's like a passage for the air to escape from the bottle without having to go into your mouth, which is why you can drink it so fast. The whole point in a strawpedo, a bit of flexing, is look how fast I can drink this, let's just knock this back. It also gets you drunk quite quick, because they're also really fun to do to try and race your friends with as well. It's something that I kind of grew up doing, like from the age of 18, go to the pub, let's have a strawpedo race. Matt would always win, I would always come last. Do try this at home because it's a lot of fun. I think it's something that everyone should have in their arsenal if they're at a party or whatever, just to pull out and like, look, let's go strawpedo. Little side note as well, you can also use this little technique to get your friends laid. Because it was a few years ago, I was at Insomnia, and I had a big 500ml bottle. I can't remember the situation really, how it was going about, but basically one of my friends was trying to get with someone else. There was 4 of us sitting at the table, me, Megs, and these two, and I was like, right, if we kiss, you guys got to kiss. And they're like, no. I was like, okay, whatever. That was a pathetic little attempt, but I was like, right, what about if I like drink this whole 500ml bottle, because it was a fresh bottle, in one, will you guys kiss or get with each other? And they're like, she was like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. I was like, right, went to the bar, got a straw, full 500ml bottle, knocked it back in about 10 seconds in one go. She's gobsmacked, went through with it, and they ended up sleeping together that night. So yeah, you can also use strawpedoing to get your mates laid. However, if you do, please make sure you drink responsibly. So that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to drop a like rating. It'd be much and greatly appreciated. If you guys are new into as well, please make sure you click that button to subscribe. Click the bell as well to join the notification squad. Hope you guys have learned today how to strawpedo. If you have, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. Or if you already knew how to strawpedo, make sure you tell me down there as well. If you want to check any of my social media out, links to them will be in the description. As I mentioned at the start, the old video will be the top link in the description. Hopefully you guys check that out. Other than that, guys, until next time, I've been ThePrenti, and I'll see you in the next one.
I'm about to blow, taking bombs, know it's on with the challenge and balance out the shots. What you got, spew mountains. So say hi in a ride, getting fly with the ThePrenti.